In the heart of Brazil's vast Mato Grosso region lies the Xingu Indigenous Park, a sanctuary of forest, rivers, and tradition. Among its many peoples, one group stands out for their resilience, wisdom, and cultural richness: the Kalapalo. The Kalapalo are part of the Carib linguistic family, and one of the first four indigenous groups to settle in the Xingu Park, established in the 1960s to protect indigenous peoples and their lands. Their name? Not what they originally called themselves. Kalapalo was given by outsiders, inspired by the shiny metal necklaces the people wore when they first encountered non-indigenous explorers. In the 1940s, the Kalapalo played a crucial role in Brazil's history. When the Roncador Xingu expedition blazed a trail into the unknown interior, it was Kalapalo guides who helped the Vilas Boas brothers establish peaceful contact with many other indigenous groups. Their knowledge of the land and diplomacy shaped the future of indigenous rights in Brazil. Life in a Kalapalo village is woven with ritual and respect. From daily customs to grand ceremonies, everything has meaning. Their vibrant body painting, songs, and dances express their connection to the cosmos, ancestors, and spirits. Social life revolves around the men's house, where leaders make decisions and rituals take place. But it is the whole community, including women and children, that carries the soul of Kalapalo identity. The Kalapalo are masters of the rivers. Fishing is not just survival. It's tradition, art, and spiritual connection. They believe in living in harmony with nature, never exploiting the rivers or forests. Their economy is based on subsistence, fishing, farming, and small-scale hunting, guided by deep ecological knowledge. Their gardens, often managed by women, grow manioc, peppers, bananas, and peanuts. Food is always shared, a symbol of trust and unity. Greed or selfishness is considered one of the greatest social sins. The Kalapalo pass on their history and knowledge through oral storytelling. Each story is more than legend. It's a guide to living well. It teaches ethics, kinship, and cosmology, shaping young minds with ancestral wisdom. But this harmony is under threat. Despite protection, the Xingu region faces pressures from deforestation, illegal mining, and climate change. The Kalapalo have seen the rivers run dry, the fish grow scarce, and the forests shrink. Yet they are not silent.
Deep in Brazil's Amazon along the Xingu River, the Kalapalo people have thrived for generations. Their lives are intertwined with the rainforest, moving in harmony with the river's flow and the forest cycles. The Kalapalo are not conquerors, but custodians, living proof of a deep, enduring connection between people and nature. Within the Xingu Indigenous Park, their world is shaped by the river, the forest, and the spirits of their ancestors. Here, life is guided by community, respect, and a spiritual understanding of the land. To know the Kalapalo is to glimpse a society built on sustainability and coexistence, a lesson more urgent than ever in our changing world. Their story is a testament to the power of living with, not against, the natural world. The Kalapalo, one of 16 Upper Xingu groups, are renowned for their commitment to peace and harmony. Conflict is avoided through dialogue and ritual, with community leaders guiding by example. Their heroes are not warriors, but skilled wrestlers, artisans, and eloquent speakers who uplift the community. Body paint and piercings express identity and status, turning the human form into a canvas of cultural meaning. The Kalapalo see themselves as part of a larger Xingu family, united by shared values and mutual respect. In a world often divided by conflict, their peaceful society stands as a powerful example of what's possible. The Kalapalo survival depends on a respectful, reciprocal relationship with the forest and rivers. Fishing, farming, and foraging are practiced sustainably, always mindful of nature's limits. Shifting cultivation and fallow cycles allow the land to regenerate, mirroring the rhythms of the forest. Spiritual beliefs reinforce ecological balance. Spirits inhabit the land, and rituals ensure resources are never overused. Sacred areas are left untouched, serving as wildlife refuges. Their encyclopedic knowledge of plants and animals is passed down through generations, blending science and spirituality. The Kalapalo are guardians, not masters of their world. Kalapalo villages are circular, with communal houses around a central plaza, the heart of social and ceremonial life. There are no fences. Openness and sharing define the community. Chiefs lead by persuasion and generosity, not force, embodying the values of harmony and cooperation. Food and resources are shared, creating a strong social safety net and discouraging hoarding. Daily life is collaborative. Men fish and hunt, women process manioc and weave, and children learn through play and observation. Labor is communal, from building houses to clearing gardens. Every person's role is vital in sustaining the collective well-being. The Kalapalo world is alive with spirits, Itseka, who influence every aspect of life. Shamans, or Yanaptya, act as intermediaries, using ritual and trance to heal, protect, and maintain balance with the spirit world. Becoming a shaman requires years of apprenticeship and deep knowledge of medicinal plants and oral traditions. Myths and stories explain the origins of the world and encode the community's values. Illness is often seen as a spiritual imbalance, addressed through shamanic healing. Rituals and stories are not just tradition, they are essential to survival and well-being. The shaman's role is central, ensuring harmony between the seen and unseen worlds. Rituals are the heartbeat of Kalapalo society, marking seasons, life events, and honoring the dead. The Korup ceremony, honoring noble ancestors, brings villages together for days of song, dance, and wrestling. Wrestling matches channel aggression into celebration, reinforcing community bonds. Art and music are woven into every ritual. Body painting, carved stools, woven hammocks, and sacred flutes all carry deep meaning. These creations are for the community, not for commerce, expressing identity and spiritual connection. Music, especially flute melodies, is believed to be the voice of spirits. Through art and ritual, the Kalapalo make the invisible world visible, celebrating their heritage. Creativity is central to a meaningful life in the community. The Kalapalo language, part of the Southern Carib family, is the vessel of their culture and identity. Without a written tradition, oral storytelling is the primary means of passing down knowledge, history, and values. Elders are living libraries, sharing myths, legends, and histories that teach and unite the community. Oratory is highly valued. Chiefs must persuade and inspire through eloquent speech. Dialogue and consensus are the foundation of political life, contrasting with command-based systems. Yet, the language faces threats from Portuguese and outside influences. The Kalapalo are fighting to preserve their language through bilingual education and recording oral traditions. Protecting their language is key to safeguarding their world for future generations. Marriage among the Kalapalo is a strategic alliance, weaving families into a strong social fabric. Arranged marriages, often with cross-cousins, reinforce kinship and community ties. Bride service allows grooms to prove their worth and integrate into new families. While monogamy is common, polygyny, once a sign of status, is now rare. Relationships are open but governed by social rules, with a strong emphasis on procreation and family continuity. Children learn their roles through participation in daily life. The extended family remains the foundation of identity and security. The Kalapalo lived in isolation until the mid-20th century, when contact with outsiders, especially the Villas Boas brothers, changed their world. The creation of the Xingu Indigenous Park protected their land and introduced modern medicine, saving lives. However, new goods and ideas brought dependency and cultural challenges. The Kalapalo now balance the benefits of outside contact with the need to preserve their autonomy. Government policies and external influences have reshaped their society, making them citizens within a larger nation-state. Their history of contact is one of adaptation and resilience, selectively embracing change while defending core traditions. The Kalapalo continued to navigate this complex reality with determination. Today, the Kalapalo face threats from deforestation, climate change, and shifting political winds. Industrial agriculture and pollution endanger their rivers and food sources, while erratic weather disrupts traditional cycles. Political pressures force them to fight for land rights and environmental protections. Despite these challenges, the Kalapalo are resilient, using technology to map territory, document rituals, and connect globally. They blend ancient wisdom with modern tools, actively shaping their future. Their struggle is a testament to adaptability and strength. The Kalapalo are determined to protect their world for generations to come. The Kalapalo offer a vision of balance, reciprocity, and respect for nature, an alternative to endless consumption. Their sustainable practices and strong community bonds are models for a world in crisis. Conflict is resolved through dialogue, and everyone is cared for, showing the power of the collective. Preserving their heritage requires protecting land, autonomy, and language. Supporting indigenous rights is vital for all, as their wisdom can help address global challenges. The Kalapalo's resilience is a message of hope and a call to action. By learning from their example, we can seek a more sustainable relationship with the earth. Their story reminds us that the path forward may lie in the wisdom of those who have always lived as part of nature.